Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / Bucktotem Bertrum, and this is our review for Death End Request. So dear viewer, don't you dare forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Death End Request originally released in 2019. A year I remember fondly as the year I stuck a gin bottle up my anus for the 4th time. I'm so glad you asked, Barry Burton. This is one of those visual novel JRPG things in which we play as a scantily clad woman inside an MMO, and if you don't know what MMO means, then that makes two of us, dear viewers. So, you'll spend half of your time in this game reading text and listening to voice acting, when there actually is voice acting in the game. You will probably find yourself reading more of the dialogue than you will listening to some amateur actor recite the dialogue. And the other half of the game, you'll be running around boring dungeons, fighting enemies, and recruiting more teammates who are more scantily clad than the kind of women you would find out on a Friday night. Now, frankly, I can't be bothered with this review, so we're going to cut to the chase nice and quickly. Do I like this game? No. Do I recommend this game? No. Why do I not like / not recommend this game? It's quite simple, dear viewers. This game is so boring. I would rather sit and watch an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And as those of you who know me personally probably know, the last time I was forced to watch an episode of the Kardashians, I said, and I quote, "The next time I have to watch an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or whatever the hell it's called, I'm going to cut my wrists open with a piece of paper." So that should tell you how much I really didn't like this game. If, as opposed to playing this game, I would rather watch a television show that would result in me having to cut my wrists open with a piece of paper. The interesting thing is, I did play this game when it first came out, and I did get 60% of the trophies in it, and I got the true ending. But bizarrely, I couldn't remember a single thing about it. So clearly what happened was, I was playing the game, passed out, and then my hands, remembering how to play a video game because I'm a professional gamer, must have played the game for me whilst I was unconscious. Now I was replaying this game with a view to then playing the second one, which I've not played yet. But after having played this game, and now reviewed it, I can safely say, no, I will not be playing the second one. I would much rather watch an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and then slitting my wrist with a piece of paper. Therefore, I declare the Death End Request is dog shit. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my little unscripted review for Death End Request, whatever the hell it's called. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer. That is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.